Hello, my name is Osman Yukisi. A lot of people call me Oz, and I go by my surname Yukisi as an artist. I am an intuitive artist. I work predominantly in abstract forms and landscapes, and I use a lot of color in my work too. I really like to celebrate life with the injection of color. Um, my work has started um, in forms of exploring the motion of mark making and that intuitive way of creating through those pen marks, pencil marks, or brushstrokes. And I've had since I graduated in year 2000 with fine art degree with related arts, I've been fascinated with the form of doodling and how I could incorporate that into my artwork, into painting. Um, my work has developed from there through trying out different forms, um, through oil paints to watercolor, back to oil paints, and pen markers as well. It's a continuous journey, and I just love how just tapping into to how emotions come through me and bringing that onto a piece of paper or onto a canvas is just, for me, it's really fascinating. And that process of being in that moment of creativity, that flow is just quite remarkable. And every single time I'm in that moment and I'm creating, it just takes me by surprise. It's a beautiful gift, and I always see it as the wonders of life, as celebration of life, if you will. Um, yes, my journey into art started at a young age. I started to draw from a very young age, and I also used to write lots of poetry as well in that time. So it's a bit of creativity that comes through that way. And it's steadily developed over time. When I got introduced to art and painting, oil paints, at that moment in time, I knew I wanted to be an artist. And that's what I did, following in that innate feeling. So I studied art university at University College Chichester. And since then, I've been going back to painting every single time. So in this exhibition, I am exhibiting a few different styles of artwork that I did something, the Earthquake series, which is one of them, as you can see behind me, sparked off when my carried on through my love of doodles and trying to get that into paint. To me, at that time, I went through an experience, the earthquake in Turkey at the time, and there was a lot of destruction. And I think through that destruction, I appreciate what life is, because I could feel the comradeship, the community coming together to help each other out. That sense of banding together, and in the fear of the disaster, the destruction happened, the people came together to continue with their life. To speak about the celebration of life, we have to also, I find, appreciate the difficult, sweet experience in life, how adversity can give us a renewed appreciation of what life is, give us that humbleness to appreciate what we have, what we can make, what we can celebrate. And that is why I put this work together, starting with the Earthquake series, at a time where it was a difficult time in my life, quite fearful of my life, but that hope that came through, that we can get through this together, signifies quite a lot of what I believe we can achieve as people in this world, as a humanity, as humans. And that is what I try to include in the way I create, that sense of joy, that sense of hope, that sense of peace, that sense of serenity. And I feel through working in that way, people often say to me that that sense of peace, calm, serenity, and healing comes through my work. And I feel that that is that has been embodied in the later watercolors of the Four Seasons, where I allowed the paint to do the talking in effect, just and added forms of trees, trunks in there, a little, highlights of leaves and water ripples in the water, to celebrate the beauty of the colors that we have in life, the celebration of the cascade of colors that even our eyes can't fully appreciate, because light, the colors in lights is so, varied. It's some of them we can't pick up as a regular eyesight. So I try to bring that in my work, to bring a sense of joy, bring a sense of celebration, bring a sense of life, and hope that that would spark some sort of conversation, some sort of bring a bit of calm, peace, healing to your day, or anybody's day in that matter of fact. That is my intention. That is the way I work. And see more, check out the work on my website as well as in the exhibition. And any questions, drop me a line via my Instagram, which is at ukisi.co.uk, or you could drop me an email as well at oz@ukisi.co.uk. Thank you for your time, and hopefully you'll enjoy the exhibition.